Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your reading for finance and career for the month of September. I will be back in the middle of the month. We are going to do an update reading for the end of September, but this is your finance reading for the month of September. If you want a reading from me, you can get one on sale. The link in the description below. I am also down in the description below. You can find links to your love reading for September or just your weekly general reading for September as well. But let's see what is coming up for Aries for finance in September. Right off the bat, I like what I see there. You start off with the Ace of Clubs, which, as many of you know, is my favorite card in the deck. To me, it could represent some sort of commitment financially. This could be from somebody in the past. Or again, it could be from a job or a work commitment that makes you more money. But let's talk about the past. In the past, you have the King of Hearts. Wanting to feel taken care of by the universe is what I'm getting off of this card. So I feel like you have been maybe feeling left out in the cold financially, or have been trying to rebuild your finances. And again, you just want to feel like you are secure financially at this time. This is a card called the Home, and again, it is coming up in your position of the past, and I do feel like you just want to feel secure and just want that general security. Again, this is a true message for most people that I read for, so it makes a lot of sense to me. In your first card here, Ace of Clubs, again, very, very good card for finances and a great card of commitments as well. So again, I feel like this could be work commitments coming in for a lot of you. This could be, new jobs, new businesses, new job opportunities. It could even be investments. And I would say even if you're retired, this can be a great card because even if you're retired, this could represent some sort of investment payout. It could represent like an insurance payout, or it could represent money that comes in that you've needed for a long time. So I do like to see this. It could even represent taxes as well, I'm getting for some of you. So it could represent some sort of tax payout coming in for some of you Aries people. Other than that, it can represent legal documents. It can represent signing contracts, anything along those lines. But it would be positive. It wouldn't be like a negative legal document necessarily. So again, if anything, I would say it's a good card for you, Aries. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds. I feel like a lot of you have a choice at this time financially. I feel like some of you will be getting a new choice financially as well. It could be between like an old job and a new job, an old business and a new business, a new business client and an old one. And this card is saying, go with pick the new path, basically. I always say the Queen of Diamonds is all about picking what is new. It's also a card that is considered to be touched by money. So it can literally say you are touched by money this month. You are able to get more money that you need. You are able to just, decide that you're going to do something and then you start making more money. And it's also a great card for health. Again, this is a financial reading, but if you need money for a health-related matter, for a doctor visit or anything like that, this card says the money will be available to you. You will have the money to be able to pay for whatever it is that you need to pay for at this time. But it's also a great card of intelligence, and it says follow your intelligence at this time. I do feel like saying to Aries, you show up this month as a Jack of Clubs. Really good to show up as yourself. It puts you in a position of power and strength. It allows you to get what you want from this month financially, and this can be a card of stepping off on a new path or starting something new. This card does say that you could be like angry at yourself. You could be mad at yourself over past financial issues or difficulties, but this card says like don't beat yourself up over past difficulties and past challenges. It's also a card that says make sure to stay busy this month. I do feel like if you sit around and you kind of have time to just think about things, I feel like that makes things worse. So again, I do feel like telling you that financially you should be kind of really focused on moving forward. And again, don't jump on that hamster wheel. Again, there's a lot of hamster wheel energy here in the chart that I have up over here. And I feel like a lot of us need to make sure to stay off the hamster wheel. So this card can ask you to, start a new project, start a new business, or just do something to get your mind off of like the past and issues from the past with your finances and things like that. So that's interesting. Other than that, this card can represent money coming in through a friend, or it could represent help coming in through a friend as well. And finally, you have the Five of Clubs. I love this card for money. To me, this is a great card of going on an adventure with money. or it could represent some sort of risk, like an investment, a new investment idea. It does ask you to do your research, definitely. So if you're thinking about making an investment in something new or making a risky investment, this card says make sure to study the investment, make sure to look over everything, make sure everything is true, make sure there aren't any lies, make sure you have all the details. But other than that, it's a great card called the Renovator, and it's a card of renovating your finances, having the time, being able to, update your finances, fix past financial issues, fix new financial issues, and is a card that says it would be a good time for you to work on financial issues as well. So I do feel like it would be a really good time for you to work on your financial issues and to get things updated with this card. It is another card of friends, so you do have several cards here just of friends and friends being able to help you. So again, if you need financial help, I would say reach out to friends. This could be family members as well, or it could even be a friend who has like a business idea or something along those lines. But I would say that your month looks really good. Again, I will be back halfway through this month to look into your finances again here. I would also say just one more last thing that popped into my head, that Ace of Clubs says you might be having a lot of money coming in. So don't spend it too quickly. Ace of Clubs says hold on to any large amounts of money you get. It doesn't say that it's going to disappear or anything like that, but it just says hold on to it for now, because again, in the future, you could be using it for something different. I also do feel for you, Aries. Just looking at these cards again, I can't leave your reading. Again, I feel stuck here, so that's very weird for me to feel stuck on a reading. But I would say that I feel like over the next 6 months, a lot of you are going to be dealing with like past tax issues and things like that. I'm just looking at the chart here. I don't really, I can't really say that I see it in the chart. I guess there are some little things that pop up there, but I do feel like any of you who have been stuck in a tax issue, again, taxes just keep popping in my head, I feel like you'll be able to clear that up over the next few months very, very easily. And it could be something else as well, like maybe some of you have gone to court or have had other financial issues. I really feel like you're cleaning things up. I just feel like you're kind of like sweeping things up is a word that's popping into my head. So I feel like you are really kind of focused on clearing up past issues. And I feel like it's just going to make next year more comfortable. That's a message that's popping into my head right now, is that things are going to be more comfortable. So there you go. But it looks really good to me. So thank you, Aries, and I will see you in the middle of the month.